The San Diego School District deciding to change their entire grading system. For what reason, you ask? Well, to fight racism, of course. We're going to get into the full details. Before I go any further, guys, I got to give some special shout-outs here. First to Hal, who recently became a $10 patron. Thank you so much, Hal, for the support. And also to David, who became a $5 patron. Thank you as well, my friend. You guys are awesome. And guys, if you would like to help support what I do here, you could do so over at patreon.com/conservativetruth. That link in the description also gets you access to over 20 exclusive podcasts where I talk more about sensitive information. You get the alerts for anything that goes out on Patreon, unlike YouTube, where you will not be alerted for all the videos that I put out, even if you have that bell selected, because YouTube doesn't like me very much, but I know you guys like me, so we can get done watching me here, browse back, check what you've missed. Please like this video, share it, hit the bell, subscribe, and wear the glasses because I'm blind. Now, what's the deal with San Diego school districts? They're overhauling. It's a complete overhaul of their grading system. They're doing this because they say it's time to fight against racism. That's right. Now, according to statistics from last year, over 20% of black students accounted for either D's or F's in the school as far as grades go. Hispanics and Native Americans, 23% of them accounted for D's and F grades. And then 7% of whites accounted for D or F letter grades. And the school said, we got to change this. We got to do something to shake up the system. So now going forward, this is going to be applied to this year, but especially going into the next school year. They are not going to be, this is not going to go against their grades now. Any late assignments that are turned in will not be affected towards the overall grade, which I think is ridiculous, because if you're not turning in assignments on time, what's the point of even putting them out there? It's all to teach these kids about being able to get something done, whether it's a report, whatever it may be. You have to have things done at the time that it's scheduled to be finished. Also, classroom behavior will not go against your overall grade either. So this pretty much just allows kids just act up, do whatever they want to do. It's not going to go against their overall grade. So they can be, disrespectful to other classmates. They can be disrespectful to the teachers. Perfectly fine. It's not going to affect your grade. Don't even worry about it. Now, this is really going to be impacting those in middle school and high school across San Diego. And the president of the school district said it was time to make these changes. We have failed these students. We have to meet this moment, and we have to better determine how the grading system should be going forward. I think this is absolutely ridiculous. I think this sets a bad example. This is not in any way, shape, or form going to help kids whatsoever. If there's minorities that are struggling with their grades, you need to work with them to improve on what it is that they're struggling with, whatever it may be. The answer is to not just give them more freedom, just say, okay, turn in the assignment as late as you want to. Act up if you want in the classroom. It's not going to affect your grade. I mean, this is absolute insanity. I mean, I'm just so tired of public schools in general. Everything that they do, the indoctrination. This is just yet another example that if you have the ability, and I know not everybody does, but if you do, homeschool your kids if at all possible, because it just seems like this is getting worse and worse for the public schools, and it's not helping any of these kids out, no matter what the race is. It doesn't even really matter what their race is. They want to indoctrinate no matter what the color of their skin is. It's just the truth. What do you guys think? You can let me know down below in the comment section. Do you agree with this new overhaul of the grading scale here in San Diego? Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'll be back with more. You guys take care. Please be safe out there. God bless each and every single one of you, and I'll talk with you soon.